Hi, I'm Emily Gumrawi, and I'll be evaluating Maybelline's digital presence. So I'll start with an executive summary. Maybelline is a cosmetic company found in over 129 countries worldwide, and it has various methods of advertising, digital and non, going on across the globe at any given time. For this project, however, I'm going to look at Maybelline's US brand as established on its website, how it's carried out across social media and digital platforms, and spotlight one of its most recent digital advertising ventures. Upon reviewing Maybelline's digital presence, I'll assess their pros and cons and make some recommendations, if needed, as to how the brand can continue to maintain and expand upon its current digital status. Real quick, here is a quote discussing Maybelline's digital image. The keywords are fashion, education, innovation, and New York, and I tried to keep these in mind as I went through and evaluated their digital presence. So we'll start with Maybelline's website. Their website actually has a very clear layout. It very clearly describes what's new, products, city, which is their blog, and one thing that you see on the front page actually is high emphasis on their newsletter and creating a profile. And I will get to that on the next slide. And here's their newsletter. It is an email, and it encourages interactive accounts. It automatically creates a Maybelline beauty profile for you, where you can upload your picture, reviews, beauty stats, and so forth. And you can even go a step further as to becoming a VIP beauty, which gives them access to your direct mail, so that they can mail you coupons, special deals, and offers, and so forth. I thought this was a great way to collect customer data, CRM data, and allows them to kind of get greater insight into their consumer and what they want. Here is City, which is Maybelline's blog. The blog is highly interactive, as you can see on the right, where users are encouraged to vote on their upcoming makeup lines. On the left, you can kind of see the things that the blog includes, including interviews, which I thought was the most important part of this. They kind of choose an it girl, someone, an influencer in the fashion or makeup industry, interview them and exchange links and information so that people can then follow City through that influencer and follow that influencer through City, kind of creating this back and forth digital media experience, which I thought was very interesting. Facebook. Maybelline's Facebook has over 4 million likes, and it's actually a very well done Facebook page. In the About section, it lists everything from the history of Maybelline to its products to information about L'Oreal, its parent brand, and it actually has customer service hotline numbers listed as well, along with lifetime events in Maybelline's past and present. It's really well laid out, and it seems actually just like a person's page. They take a very human approach to their Facebook page, and which is kind of a very unique aspect of marketing for a large corporate brand like Maybelline. Here is their Twitter and Instagram, which I combined due to their similarities. Their Twitter handle is @Maybelline, and the tagline is "Reporting live from Maybelline's headquarters in New York City. Follow me for your daily behind-the-scenes beauty fix." And this is actually the same tagline that is used across Instagram, which I thought provided great brand consistency across both of these platforms. Each one has over 120,000 followers, and their Twitter account actually makes great use of popular hashtags in the industry, as well as retweeting positive remarks and increasing user engagement by putting in personal comments and messages as well. The images across these are eye-catching, filled with pops of color, and again have numerous likes each page. YouTube actually uses a different tagline. You can see that tagline right here, which kind of breaks with the consistency from their Twitter and Instagram accounts. They actually have lower numbers on YouTube, less subscribers, but they do have a ton of views. They have over 19 million views. Interestingly enough, they have commercials and interviews posted with only a few makeup tutorials, which I found kind of strange, seeing as they're one of the top makeup brands. They also don't have many videos posted to Twitter, and the ones that they do aren't makeup tutorials, so I thought that was kind of intriguing as well. Upon looking into their mobile presence, I thought I would actually find a lot of apps, but I actually only found 3, 2 which weren't for the US market. So the US market one is one called Blipar, which allows users to try on different shades of nail polish by using the Blipar app and your camera to kind of visually try on the nails. And the other 2, Makeup Express and Fit Me, are actually for Canada and Australia. Overall, these apps had negative results or negative ratings. Everyone said they were choppy or slow or that the app crashed. So it looks like Maybelline's mobile presence is not as strong as I personally was expecting it to be. Maybelline's digital campaign was one of the most interesting aspects of this for me. They actually won a Shorty Advertising Award for their Top Secret campaign, which was used to reveal Charlotte Free as the new face of Maybelline New York. They actually coined a couple new hashtags, and they had amazing overall reach. They were featured in over 30 outlets. They had over 54 million monthly viewers, over 500 tweets using their hashtags, and generated a lot of organic results and traffic. It was the first partnership of this kind with their company and Shit Fashion Girls Say, and so Maybelline's kind of seen as an innovator in the industry now because of this campaign. You can see some clips of the campaign below. Alright, recommendations. Overall, Maybelline is doing pretty well. They know the strength of their brand, and it's well established and fairly consistent across most platforms. However, there could be some improvements, including routine checks. For example, their YouTube tagline, which is different than all their other platforms. I think they need to keep it in line with the fashion education, innovation, and New York motto that they kind of like to expand across all of those. Another thing is I think they could increase exchanges via YouTube, post more tutorial videos, and cross-expose those via their Twitter outlet, since Twitter has high engagement already, kind of make those platforms work together. Multiple apps. The app thing is still kind of tricky. I think they need to focus on their current ones and improve them. Or do away with them altogether. It doesn't seem like they're getting much interaction or good interaction as it is, so I think they should really take that into consideration. Viral digital campaign, keep doing it. It worked well for them in the past. It should continue to create buzz and work well for them in the future. And I think overall, again, like I said, overall, there really weren't that many complaints. They're doing well, and I think these are just kind of some steps that can be made in an attempt to keep Maybelline brand and its presence strong as it is today, and continue to do so for its future. So, thank you.